Yo, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy Neo, and today I'm going to be talking about some SundaeSwap. We're going to get right into it. So today on SundaeSwap's Twitter, we see that 41 minutes ago, they tweeted out a tweet. The tweet says, the ISO voting dashboard is live. You can view the dashboard at iso.sundaeswap.finance. A detailed guide and walkthrough on how to vote will be released tomorrow. Voting begins tomorrow at the beginning of Epoch 302, November 11th. And they got the time, but you know we don't even need that. Look, I'll pull up a Cardano, I'll pull up a Cardano countdown somewhere in this video. Just be looking out for that. Now, we could just basically click on the link. You know, this is how you do research. You just find the things that connect with each other and go from there. So this connects literally from their tweet that they made. Now, going further into this research, we can see, welcome to the SundaeSwap staking pool. And I'm just going to pause right here. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to this in the description. Some people will want to go along with it, and some people just want to watch it or go read it on their own. So welcome to the SundaeSwap staking pool operator selection page and the initial stake pool offering information page. So right here, we're going to have a lot of information. Like I said, I'll leave a link to this in the description if you want to go over it on your own or anything like that. While the ISO has not started yet, so basically that says right there that the initial stake offering. So basically, if you have some ADA in your wallet and you don't really want to swap for Sundae, you can just delegate to a pool, and then you're going to be receiving some Sundae tokens for delegating to a specific pools. Now, we are selecting the initial stake pool operators, SPO. Stake pool operators. This means the people in charge of the stake pool that you're going to be delegating to. Now, the SPO voting begins during Epoch 302. We've seen that on Twitter. You'll be able to use the SPO vote link to cast your vote for your preferred stake pool operators. For more information about the voting process for SPOs and updates on ISOs, see the frequently asked questions. We're going to go over all of that. Now, see, we really didn't even need to worry about the time. There's literally a countdown right here. I didn't even realize that I was going to pull up a countdown by myself, but here's a countdown right here that's telling you whenever voting can go live. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I be telling y'all things like before they happen. Some people be saying, oh, like buy Bitcoin, and it's at an all-time high. They should have been telling you that whenever it was at like what, 15,000 something. But anyways, going over here, this right here is what you can vote for. These are the stake pools that are applying for, participation within the SundaeSwap protocol. So these will be scoopers. Now, I'm not going to go too much into scoopers in this video. It gets a little technical when you go into that. But basically what you need to know is these are the people, I guess you basically could call it the people who applied. And since this is decentralized, we actually get to have a vote in this. So you're going to be voting with your wallet. These are just some names. I mean, you can literally pick any ones you want. It'll have like a Twitter page. Let's just click this one. This one's kind of random. So it pulls up this Twitter page right here. If you want to vote for this person to have them, you can click on this. It pulls up a website. Just do some research on this and pick whoever you think is going to be good for SundaeSwap. That's what you really want to do, and vote. And by voting, you vote with your wallet. Now let's go to some frequency asked questions. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make some of these smaller. Give us some space to work with, All right, so what is SPO voting? Stake pool operators are going to be needed for the SundaeSwap ISO. All right, so basically, we need pools to participate in this so that you can get some free Sundae tokens. All right, so the ones who are participating, what you're basically going to do is you're going to have Cardano in your wallet, and then you're going to choose delegate, and then you're going to delegate to these stake pools, and the operators of these stake pools are going to be responsible for things like the scooper model. And just if you want to, in the most basic terms possible, the stake pool operator, you're going to delegate to them, and then you're going to receive some SundaeSwap. tokens. That's the simplest way you could put it. You obviously could go more into detail with that, but it's not really important for most people. You know, just want to cover like a broad, you know, I want the most amount of people to just understand the basics and what you basically need to know. Everything you don't need to know, but it just, you know, it's just helps to know, or, you know, it makes you feel a little better if you know more. But some people don't even need to go into the details and stuff like that. But if any selected SPO declines or is discovered to not be qualified, the next highest voting SPO will be included. In addition, the selected SPOs will also provide the scooper function after the DEX launches. For more information on the rules of scooper in the DEX, please see this article. So like I said, I'm not gonna go over the scooper model in this video, but if you did, you could go ahead and boom, they left an article right there. Go ahead and read up on the scooper model. It's basically a solution to not having PAB, but you know, it's pretty interesting. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, I'd say go ahead and read it. The purpose of allowing the community to vote on stake pool operators that will participate in the SundaeSwap initial stake pool offering is to help meet our goal of letting our community choose which SPOs they prefer. So this is something that I like. It basically lets us as the people choose who we want to be in the hands-on experience of the, you know, the DEX. Like they have a hand in this DEX, so we get to vote for it. So like, let's say a big corporation tries to come and take over the DEX, that can't happen because unless we vote it to happen, you know what I mean? So basically it's just gone over. I don't have to read all of this right here. Basically, you're gonna be voting for who you want to be the operators. Let's see, when does the SPO voting start? Voting will happen during epoch 302. Now, if you go back to the first page, it has a countdown there, so you're gonna know when voting starts. It never started yet. You're early. I'm early. Subscribe to the channel if you want news early. Now, when does the voting end? We currently plan to end the SPO voting with the end of epoch 302. So that's giving you 5 days to vote. All right, guys, that's giving you 5 days to vote. It says right here, 5 days. You got 5 days to vote. When will the SPO voting results be published? While the vote is ongoing, you will be able to see the total number of votes as well as your personal vote. After the vote has ended, we will tally the results and publish a dedicated results page. So basically, I believe that since this is a blockchain, we could basically see the transactions that are happening, and we can see who are, you know, most likely to be voted in by the end of the epoch. When will the DEX launch? Most asked question by far. So when will the DEX launch? Soon, with an exclamation mark. We are completing our industry-leading code and process audit with Runtime Verification Inc. and will launch as soon after its completion as possible. I don't think I gotta explain that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. They're getting their code checked out by another company, and the company's basically gonna give them like a thumbs up and be like, yeah, this code is pretty good. You could go ahead and launch it to the public now. That's basically what's happened. So they're basically saying they finished it, and as long as like the person who's checking it out, which is runtime verification, as long as they verify it to be like a pretty good application, no like malintent or no kind of like no bugs or glitches that like might hurt it or hurt the community or anything like that. Basically, they're checking it to see if it's safe by their standards. And soon as like they verify that it's safe, it will launch as soon after its completion. Now, the process can take about a week. So let's go from here. Let's just be honest. All right, this protocol is about to launch very soon. We can literally see they're voting for the stake pool operators. So that means they're getting ready. So once the stake pool operators are voted in, basically we can start soon after they're done being verified. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. As always, it's been your boy Neo. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out.